Hey everyone, this is Mr. T-Bone81 back with another review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Hotshot. Now this is the figure from the newly released Wave 3 line, and so I picked this guy up from Target today, so really interested in seeing how he is. I mean, it's basically a repaint of the RID Bumblebee, but from everything that I've seen in pictures, I do really like the paint job and the redeco of this guy. So just looking at his box here, you can see his technical data, and then on the back you just have a picture of Hotshot in his robot mode and his car mode. There's his bio right there, and so you can see that, and then just normal packaging. I do really like this picture of Hotshot on the card itself. The artwork is very nice, so definitely really like that. But let's get this guy out of his packaging and take a look at him. Okay, so here you have Hotshot out of his packaging and in his car mode, and as you can see, he is a very nice painted blue. I really do like the color of this guy. Very nice, actually, and he looks very cool. So definitely a little much better than the Bumblebee figure. Now, the Bumblebee figure did suffer from different colored paint apps on his car. This one does a little bit too, actually. If you look, it's going to be hard to tell, but the color of blue here and here on the doors is a little bit darker than this blue here. I don't really know if you're going to be able to tell that on camera, but in person you can tell. It's not as obvious as it is on the Bumblebee figure, but still, it is there a little bit. And then Hotshot does come with the two guns, very similar to Bumblebee's, pretty much the exact same gun. Here I have one of Bumblebee's, and if you look, the Hotshot one is actually a little darker than the Bumblebee guns, so at least you can tell them apart a little bit. They're not the exact same shade, but they are the exact same gun though. So but it's cool that, you know, he does come with two of them. So yeah, so I mean, that's just his robot mode, I mean his car mode, sorry. Here he is with the Bumblebee in their car modes, and as you can see, they are pretty much the same exact car. Same mold, everything about it is the same. So, you know, there's some more painted details on Hotshot, actually, because Bumblebee doesn't have any tail lights. So yeah, but just a quick look at what he looks like next to Bumblebee. I really do like the painted flames on Hotshot here on the roof, I mean on the hood, and then the side of the car. It looks really nice. So, but let's get this guy transformed and see how he looks like in robot mode. Okay, so to transform Hotshot, you're going to do the same exact thing as you would with Bumblebee, and all you would do is kind of separate these. I mean, I'm sure people have seen this transformation many times, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. It's very simple. And then just disconnect this back piece here, fold open the doors, you can fold down his waist here, unfold his legs and his feet, and then unpeg these. These ones are really tight. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then it's fold the roof down, fold this piece up, this flap up, it back, and then it's the same exact gimmick as the Bumblebee, where if you pull it out, it's kind of an automorph revealer thing, so you can pull it out, and then there's Hotshot's head. So pretty cool. He doesn't suffer from the same head being too high syndrome as Bumblebee does. But I do think that you can still get it a little bit lower, so it doesn't look as bad. So if you lift it up a little bit here and then pull it out now, it doesn't actually really do that much, but it maybe helps just a little bit, So you can still do that. And then let me get him standing here. So here we have Hotshot in his robot mode, and as you can see, he is a very nice robot mode. He looks very good, even as being basically a repaint of the Bumblebee figure. I like this guy a lot. I love the paint apps on this guy. I mean, you can see here the red and the blue on him. The face is really cool. I really do like the face, and so I'm not sure if that's showing up here that well, but he does have like these goggles over his eyes, and so you can actually flip it up as well to give him his face there, which looks really cool. I do like that a lot. Obviously I like having him with his goggles down, but all in all, this is a pretty cool figure. You know, like I said, it's the same exact mold as the Bumblebee, so articulation wise he's going to have the same exact articulation. You can turn his head. His head is very limited actually on these figures because he doesn't go back because of this piece here, which is kind of stupid. But you know, his shoulders are going to have that same limitation as Bumblebee, and then you know, he has the bend at the elbow, the ball jointed elbows. Actually no, they're not ball jointed, they're kind of hinged, and then they kind of clip into place. And then they can move up and down like this, and then his hips are on a ball joint, and then he bends at the knee, and then he does have some toe articulation as well. So articulation wise on this guy, it's not great, but it's you know, like I said, it's the same mold. So in terms of, you know, in terms of his weapons, he does come with these two weapons that work the same way as the Bumblebee figure. You just place him in here on his forearms. So he does have the same exact thing. You can have him doing dual weapons, which is cool. I do like that. But yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say about this guy except for the fact that he has a really good paint job, paint scheme. I really do like that. And then just for a quick comparison to the Bumblebee, here you have them in next to each other. You know, like I said, same exact mold, but that, I think it's just that much of a better figure. Hotshot is pretty cool. He looks really nice, and so, but that's just a quick comparison with the RID Bumblebee. So, you know, overall, definitely I would recommend this guy, Hotshot, because his paint apps make up for the fact that the mold is not very strong, because it is that RID Bumblebee mold, and his face looks really good. His, you know, the color differences of the red and the blue, they just look really nice together. So definitely highly recommend this guy if you see him on the shelves. He should be out now at most Targets, so definitely keep an eye out and pick him up if you see him. So, but that'll do it for this review. Feel free to ask questions or leave comments, and don't forget to rate and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.